What is up, everyone? I'm here with you to propose another super awesome anime character battle. Yeah! Okay, well, this one isn't exactly anime. Well, it is half. Uh, so the last battle was between Sakura Haruno from Naruto and Sakura Kinomoto from Cardcaptor Sakura, and I think pretty much everybody knows really who would win that battle. It would probably be it would probably be Cardcaptor Sakura. uh, simply because of how simply because of the multiple ways she can go at the battle versus Sokka Kinomoto versus Sokka Harno, who really is very much restricted by to close quarters ground fighting rather than Sokka who can fly and do whatever. But this one's a little bit different. This one really kind of gave me a bit of a hard time to do because it was originally going to be Kenshin Himura versus someone, and I've really been racking my brain as to who would make an interesting opponent for Kenshin. I mean, and I really am wondering. I'm still wondering now at the time I'm posting this that I'd asked people on Twitter like, who would you most like to see Kenshin fight, and I'm getting a couple of replies and everything, but there's that. So I'm also asking you this, but this battle, the opponent that I was first recommended for him was a character from Lupin the Third known as Goemon Ishikawa the 13th. And at the time, it seemed like a really good idea based on what I had read about him. Then I got to his sword, and Goemon has this sword that can cut through pretty much anything, and I'm like, I don't really want to put Kenshin against someone like that because uh, of that unfair advantage of him having that sword that can just cut so easily right through Kenshin's own reverse blade sword. So it, and so, but then I got another suggestion, and so now I bring you the proposed battle, which is Goemon Ishikawa the 13th from Lupin the Third, and Wolverine from the X-Men franchise. Yeah, it's this battle isn't really so much a battle of skill as it is the durability of the other's weapons, really. Goemon from Lupin the Third is a very skilled martial artist. He's a practitioner of Kenjutsu, Karate, Jujutsu, and Iaido. And for those of you who don't know, Kenjutsu is the more serious form of Kendo. Kendo translates to uh, way of the sword, while Kenjutsu translates to technique of the sword. And while Kendo is more of a sport, Kenjutsu is more of an actual martial art, which is practiced mainly with intent of fighting and killing someone. Just as and uh, Jujutsu is that to judo. But Iaido is a sword technique which involves uh, doing all in one swift motion. You unsheath the sword, cut down the opponent, wipe off the blood, and then quickly resheath it. For a bit more on that, go Rurouni Kenshin. Uh, so Goemon has that under his belt, and then of course he has his sword, Zantetsuken, or uh, Zantetsu, or as he calls it, Ryusei, which translates to shooting star. And Zantetsuken is said to be able to cut through absolutely anything and everything. I have not really seen too much of Blue Third other than the Miyazaki movie Catholic Cagliostro, I think that's what it's called. So I'm not very familiar with the character himself, but he pretty much is the Kenshin of his universe. And so he has that sword and all of his martial arts skills working for. And then we have Wolverine from X Men, and I really need to go into any of this? Wolverine has that insane healing factor, which would make them effectively immortal. Uh, the adamantium skeleton, the adamantium coated claws, the animal instincts, animalistic behavior, and that super brute strength of it, and all the martial arts shit that he knows too. So, and like I said, this isn't really much a battle of skill as it is what can cut through what the first, I guess, because I'm not sure if Wolverine's claws are also capable of regeneration like his skin are. So if Goemon Zantakuken can cut through Wolverine's claws, uh, or even just cut off his head, I think Goemon could probably straight together win. But I'm going to be impartial here and let you people on YouTube and the internet decide that. I will post a link to my blog for more information on that kind of stuff, for more information, and you can comment there on this video or both. And that's about it. So, who do you think would win, Goemon or Wolverine? And why? You have to tell me why. I can't. Uh, you can't just say, "Oh, Goemon wins because of or Wolverine wins because of Wolverine." You have to like elaborate and expand upon the reason as to why the character would win or everything. You don't have to give me like a full-on battle scenario. It's like everything that would happen, but just Goemon would win because of this. Wolverine would win because of this. And it has to be like a reason fitting into their skill set and everything. Okay, so that's all, and I will leave it to you people. Thanks again. I'll see you later.